Okay, so we're going to go over how to approve documents that are submitted for a job. So we're going to be working on this job, fruit commercial, right here. And we're going to start it from the client's point of view. So you're gonna have uploaded a quote, and then they're going to get this email here that gives them the quote, and then also gives them a link to their job page. So from here, they can view the quote. I can see it. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to approve it. I'm just going to do $1 transactions for each of these just to keep it simple. So now the quote is approved, and it's going to turn green right here. So now let's go through from the client side, and let's say they're going to submit these things. So in the job information, a lot of this information carries over from the news, from the sign up link that's would be on your website. So when we created the job originally, all this information is going to be input already. So we're just going to put just a little bit more information here. And then if they want to, they are welcome to insert details about a crew contact. We're going to skip that for now. But if you were to put that information in, the crew contact and the additional crew contacts, they only get the most important of emails. So like the quote, all of the updated quotes, the final invoice, and when you put a credit card hold and it tells them how to pick up, they'll get those emails. So we're going to save this. Okay. So now this turns yellow and it says it's completed. Approval is pending. We're going to go over here. So first we get this email that tells us that the quote was approved. Okay, great. And then now we find out, oh, okay, they've finished their account setup. So we can click this link. And this is on the approvals page. So you can access this page either by clicking that link or just by clicking that in the toolbar. And then, you can look through this and just make sure that they didn't put any, any bad information or anything. They understood the assignment. You click job information approved. Okay, looks good. And then, okay, so they still need some other pieces of documents. Guess I can show you here though that now that we have done that, I'm going to refresh this page. You can see this has turned green. So, all right, let's finish this up here. Close this for now. So they need to upload a certificate of insurance. So we'll do that. COI. We'll select, they're going to select their expiration date that they have on their COI. We're going to do these next three a little bit more rapid fire. So we'll also upload a driver's license. And then we'll put an expiration date and we'll press upload. And you can see as we do each of these things, it's going to turn yellow. Okay, the last thing, we're going to do the agreement. And so if they click this, that will download the rental agreement. They can sign that and then upload it again. Okay, so they have these three all yellow. We're going to do this one last. So now if we go over here, we see that we have one for each thing that was approved. So just click this first one. And here is a link to the PDF. We can look here, we can say, okay, this certificate looks good. It has all the proper coverages and everything, and the expiration date is correct. And it matches the expiration date here. I'm going to approve it. So as we see, this turns green. Notice we are on the approvals page again because we're in the Rentals Manager view. So we'll just jump back to the status page just for a moment. You can see the progress. Okay, we've got that. So we just have a couple more things to approve. Driver's license. Okay, we'll just say that this expiration date matches. That looks good. And then we're just going to verify their online signature. We can just look here and make sure that they actually signed it where we wanted them to. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now if we go back to the status page, refresh. Okay, so the last piece of information that the client needs to submit is their credit card. So we're going to go back to their job page and click on this, credit card for authorization. And so there is a little bit of a credit card authorization that they are filling out by doing this. And I'm going to fill this out and then come back in just a moment. Okay, so I just finished filling it all out. I'm going to click Authorize Card. So the client basically, they've typed in all their credit card, and it's just going to run a small $1 test transaction on their card. Once it has done that, it's going to say that it's been successfully authorized, and then it's just going to automatically mark that step as completed. So now, because the client has finished everything, they're going to get an email that they have completed all the information that is needed. So here we go. Now they've gotten the rental pre-flight complete for Fruit Commercial. Just letting them know they have finished all the pre-flight steps. We've received all your documents. Everything is set for your upcoming rental. And then just lets them know that we're going to place a hold on their card the day before their job begins, equal to the approved quote amount. And then they'll receive the pickup instructions for their rental. And these are all customizable in the settings messages section. So I think that we're going to end it there, and that gives you a good idea of what it takes to get all the job documents in and all approved. Okay, thank you.